Now, Trudy, just do one more thing for me. Pronounce your last name.
My last name is pronounced Schaelchi.
Schaelchi.
Yes.
And that's a Swiss name?
It's Swiss. My father is Swiss, yes.
Okay.
Cane is from the rattan vine, which can grow 600 feet. It grows in Malaysia and the Philippines. And they process the vine and ship it to China, and then they do this. So, comes in a variety of thicknesses. Here is what's called superfine cane. And you can see compared to this one, this cane is very small. And it's a little harder to work with because it's so small, compared to this cane, which is much larger. This is medium, this is carriage fine. And then there's this one, which is, I think this is called medium narrow. And this is one of my favorite cane chairs. I love this. It took a little bit of a while because it's so large. But it's a really comfortable chair. It's a really nice chair, well made. We've got a little bit of cane soaking here. It takes about 10 minutes to soak cane to get it pliable enough to weave. And what we're going to do is find the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. sometimes you get a really bad batch of cane and it tears and has all kinds of knots in it. So we'll put this down right in the middle like that. And we have to leave about this much to tie a knot. Go that way. Go this way. And you want to peg it to keep it taut while you're working. It's important to keep it always taut. Taut. Is that the word? Taut. Probably done about 100 chairs in the last 30 years or so.
You've been doing this 30 years?
Yep.
Wow.
I took a class at the high school way back when.
They taught this at Housatonic?
Yeah, one of the evening classes.
Uh-huh.
And I still have the first chair that I caned, and it still has a good seat in it. But no two chairs are the same. They always have some type of glitch or some type of problem, or sometimes you have to drill these holes out. Sometimes the holes don't go all the way through. Whoops, now we have to make sure to keep that flat. Taut. I guess that's going to be straight. It's pretty good. But it's just not going to be an even chair. It's going to be kind of cockeyed, I can tell by now. Okay, it's starting to take shape. Oh, oh, oh. I'm not liking the way that looks. This is definitely going to be an odd-shaped chair, but you got to work with what the chair gives you. There's only so much leeway. Now step 3 is the same as step 1, but you have to keep slightly to the right of step 1. But you do have to use the same holes. There. So that's step 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
It's going to come along. So now we're going to start weaving, and we can pretty much start anywhere. So we're going to go over step 3, which is the second vertical we did, under step 1. So over 3, under 1, over 3, under 1. That's a nice sound. That means the cane is just wet enough and the existing cane that we just did is tight enough. So that sounds good so far. Kind of have to learn to do it right-handed and left-handed. I have a ruler here. Where's my ruler? I'm not very good at measuring. But when you're deciding on cane, you go from the center of this hole to the center of this hole. And whatever that measurement is, I can't see it right now. And then by the size of the hole. So that's what, 1/4 of an inch? Something like that. So that tells me it's medium cane. So what we have to do now is make these into cute little squares and get them as perfect as we can, because that'll set us up. So what we have to do is wear my fingernails down and get these as perfect squares as we can. Just want to get them all as tight together as you can. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And this is the first diagonal strand. You always start on the right hand side, bottom right, and under 1 and 3 and over 2 and 4. And then we're just going to start weaving again. Over and under and over and under. Pull it tight, make sure it's all flat. This is looking good under here. And these little guys down here, the pattern that we're creating, are called fish heads. I don't know why. Oh, I love that sound. That means the cane is just wet enough and starting to get tight. This has actually been a good bunch of cane. Sometimes it just splits and tears and cracks and pulls. I love that sound. Now we have one of those cute little, perfect little, is it an octagonal? What is 6? Sextagonals.
Hex.
Hex, that's right. If I go there, that's going to make that look funny to me. So I'm going to go in that hole. That just doesn't make the nice triangle that I'm looking for. I'm going to try this. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's good. And we are done. Good.
Yeah.
I enjoy caning a lot. It's self-satisfying, it's meditative, leaves something for the generations, I hope. This one's for my daughter. hopefully my great-grandkids will get a chance to sit in them too and say, nice chair.